Hello guys, and welcome to part 2 of the Battle of Po River 203 BC. This was featured with Mago on the Carthaginian side, Mago Barca, who actually got killed in the last session, if you remember. And that was a big blow for the Carthaginians. Also in history, when he got mortally wounded, it was a big blow for the Carthaginians, who left the field basically after that. But we have seen some impact also in this battle. Their center is more or less crushed. If you remember, the heavies did a big charge in the beginning of the first session that kind of failed. So the Romans bite back, and then, well, that hurt pretty much. So we are seeing the Romans in the lead, 5 victory banners against 2 for the Carthaginians. A lot of units in the dead pile actually for both sides, but the Carthaginians has for sure taken the more heavy beating here. So we have a few guys left. We have Hamilcar there with his Ligurians, and then we have some unnamed leader over here. That's the Gallic chieftain or king or whatever he is. Some important person with a Gallic cavalry, medium heavy cavalry. And we have some Gauls left as well. They also did a brave charge, not that successful, so they had taken a heavy beating as well. But we have 1 full strength unit still. On the Roman side, they have been pretty static, especially on this side. But in the center, they did a counterattack led by the proconsul here. I need to check again what his name was. Cethegus is this guy's name. We have Varro here as well, who's the cavalry leader. Roman cavalry have been a bit aggressive here, actually. I like that. We also saw an elephant charge, which was not too effective against that cavalry unit. But, well, let's see if they can do some more here. But the Carthaginians are in a bad position now, also in, game-wise, because the Romans need 2 more banners to win, and there are some really weak units, so this could end pretty soon if the Carthaginians don't take care of their wounded units now. So let's see. Carthage starts. And that's a CD or E. That would be medium troops, move, fire, move, or what's the card on the last spot here? That's a line command. We should have gotten that a bit earlier on. So I think I might do the mediums now, because first of all we can get that guys to safety. We can counterattack with the Gallic cavalry here, and we can also bring up our Ligurians a bit. So medium it is, and since the count is 6, we can order up to 6 units. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you have 5 medium heavies left. Let's order all of those. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna actually start moving these guys a bit forward and these guys towards the center. I try to get together my troops a bit. These guys will try to hide. I was happy I could do that, because otherwise the Romans could actually go in next turn and I kill it. Now they basically need to have a double time to do that, and they're out of reach of the Roman cavalry as well. We're gonna place our Gauls a bit forward so they can maybe do a rush attack against these guys if needed, and these guys will just take 1 step forward and attack that medium heavy. So that's the only battle we're gonna see now. 3 dice. We have the leader with us. We would need 2 hits, but of course we only get 1. We are rolling a bit bad with the Carthaginians again. I've seen this pattern before. So the Romans will now battle back with 3. They got 1 hit. And that means we need to check that Carthaginian leader or that Gallic leader. Oops, that went overboard. Sorry about that. Just a sec. Just for the sake of it, we're gonna roll it again. So no hits there, so the cavalry is okay. Oh, the leader is okay. that's basically it. So we're gonna replace the card here. Nothing big happening. I was hoping we could get that guy, but no. So it's a romance then. They need 2 more. That's a C or lowest order count. So center leadership or a move fire move, more or less. How about doing a move fire move? The center leadership will not give us that much. Really? I wonder if I can detach a leader with this card. Not sure about that. I think I could actually. So maybe we should play this one anyway and order these 2. I mean, I want to order those guys separately. I wonder if this is a valid thing. I'm gonna check that. Hold on. Okay, I checked that now. Actually, with the inspired leadership, I cannot detach. So I might not play that in that case, and instead I go for the move fire move actually. And that's up to 6 units. We're gonna throw some javelins here, that's for sure. 2, 3, 4. So let's see. Let's bring the Velites over here. These guys can take 2 steps forward. These will stay. These will take 1 step forward. I can bring that down again because we can move again if we want to. Let's see later on. So start here. 1 die against that slinger unit. That's a retreat flag, and those guys need to take it. So they go back to the line there. Here we have a 1 die attack against the heavies. That's a miss. Oh, and then we have a 2 die attack against the elephant. Nothing. Then we can move again. I think I might move these guys here actually. The Velites. Moves there. These Velites move up here. I'm gonna threaten those guys. And these guys then, well, I think I might... maybe we move them back. I don't dare to keep them up there. It's not worth it. Just keep those guys in a line here and out of reach from those slingers. That's it. So the Carthaginians. C, D, or E. So we have a line command, a move fire move, and also a 3 units left. 3 units left. Move fire move or a line command. Well, well. The move for a move. We can't get behind those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, but we can throw a javelin attack. Okay, let's do the move fire move. I don't really know what to do here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. One of the cavalry units will go 1, 2, 3, 4. We can throw some javelins. These guys will go here. Another javelin throwing guy. These guys will go here. These will stay, and these will, let's take one step forward so we can do some slinger attack there as well. So let's start here. 1 die against the cavalry. With a bit of luck we can get it. No, nothing. Then we take the second one, same target. 1 die. Nope. I can actually move again, so let's see. Then we have these guys. I don't think they see these guys, so we're gonna attack the velites with 1 die. No, we start from here where we have 2 dice. Nothing. Then the 1 die attack from the bows. Nothing. We have 1 more attack to do, and that's those slinger guys. Let's pour them in. Same targets. Nothing. Simply nothing. So we can move again. I'm gonna do that. Let's go back. These guys stays. These guys. Pretty good there. These guys goes there. These guys stays. Well, I'm not too happy with what's happening here for the Carthaginian, but I don't really know what to do. Romance, come on. Oops. Throwing very eagerly here now. D and E. So that's the outflanked. And we have a counterattack, which would be another move fire move. The thing is, we could do quite a lot of fire now. So a counterattack by that could be something. If we play the outflanked, we could actually, with a bit of luck, end the battle here. I mean, we could get those guys with this cavalry. We could get that heavy with this cavalry, and that would be it. It's over then. Should I take that chance? Maybe we should. We could end the battle here. So it's gonna be an outflank for the Romans. Cavalry on the move again. Over here, let's pull up some troops on the flanks then. Here and here, we're gonna throw the javelins against the slingers harassing us there. Over here, we're gonna charge for the lane here, and these guys will go 1, 2. This is gonna be interesting. So here we're gonna throw the javelin 1 die attack against the slingers. That's a flag, so we push them back. Things are going pretty good for the Romans. So these guys is really not the threat anymore. And now for the more important thing. Let's start over here. We charge that heavy, and this is a pretty important roll. We only have 3 dice, but you know, we have 50% per die actually. We hit with these, we hit with red, and a flag will kill them as well because they are not supported. We got it. We got the sword symbol. So by that we got the 6th banner for the Romans. We could go in and go 1 more and attack again. I think we're gonna do that. Let's go here and actually over here and then attack those guys. They will evade down here, but we're gonna roll for it. No greens. The bow unit evaded successfully there. Next one. Now it's an important roll. Actually, we need 2 hits, but on the other hand, we had a leader with us now, so And you know, these guys are not supported, so if they take a flag, we could follow and attack again. So this, I think this is a good chance to win the game with this roll, actually. So 3 dice. Let's see what happens. We actually managed to get 2 hits. The sword and the leader symbol. So the heavy phalanx goes down, giving the Roman player the 7th banner. So it's 7-2 against the Carthaginians. Oh my. Again, once again, it feels like the Carthaginians didn't have a chance. And once again, I get that, you know, creeping feeling that the Carthaginian dice are not rolling as good as the Romans. Maybe it wasn't that obvious in this battle as it has been in some previous ones, but I think if you would put all the rolls on the table, you know, and look at who is attacking who, the Romans have been rolling very good in general, above average, while Carthaginians below average. I think so. I have a strong feeling about that. But, well, I don't know about that first charge I did with the double time. I felt it was a good chance to get, you know, get in front with 2 victory banners for the Carthaginians by killing those pesky velites who couldn't evade or retreat, right? Even though both were supported, but still we could attack with heavy infantry. But we got so poor rolls there, and even the velites did battle back and kill one of the heavy phalanx blocks there. Crazy. But probably they rushed into a shower of javelins, so of course some casualties were expected, especially as it was the first volley by the velites, if you remember that, so you can imagine they got plenty of ammunition. Of course, that's just the imaginary thing happening there, not by the rules. I mean, there's no effect there's no difference between the first and the 5th fire, if you put it like that way. Anyway, I liked it. Again, a funny thing was that the Roman cavalry played a really important role in this battle. They did a lot of damage, and they did decisive charges in the end, ending the battle. I like that. A bit disappointed again, but the elephant charge, I mean, the situation would have been very different if the elephant charge had been successful and that cavalry unit would have been dead a few turns back. That didn't happen, and that's a bit unlikely, really, but still, yeah. Roman cavalry fought very well. The Roman legionaries fought very well, and even the velites fought very well. I mean, we still have all the 3 velite units on the board. Pretty amazing. So, all in all, well, it didn't go really like in history, but we got the infantry clashing, we got the Roman cavalry attack, we got the response. Well, actually, kind of as in history, we got the Carthaginian counterattack with their elephants, but that didn't go too well. In history, that did break the Roman cavalry, but not in this battle. Instead, the elephants did bounce and get back, and the Roman cavalry could roam and attack the flank and roll up the flanks here. That's pretty cool. Another thing is that the Ligurians were not that involved in the battle. We got one charging in with a double time together with his Gallic friends, but it wasn't good enough. Because the proconsul here did fight very well. He didn't fight off the counter charges by the Carthaginians really good there. So anyway, good battle. Mago fell, and as in history, he would be dead when we get to the Sama battle. So he's not participating in that, but we will see our old friend Hannibal in that one, and another good friend Scipio. So next battle we will play will be a very epic. At this point in time, I don't really know how the quality is on this video, as I said in the last video in the beginning, that I'm using a new camera, so I don't really know how this worked out, but so we're gonna see this pretty much together and hope it's good. By that, I think we can close this one. And as said, we have one more to do for the Second Punic War, and then over to some other factions. Yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you will be with me once more in the next battle. Bye for now.